Welcome back to Talk of the Town. This might be the cutest segment of the day. We are talking about a litter of puppies. I'm joined by Cheryl Hartung with Occupaws. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. And usually I bring a puppy in with me, but our latest, greatest are too tiny to travel right now.
Little puppies. We'll show them to you, though. Don't worry.
We got some adorable pictures.
So let's talk a little bit about this.
This is such huge news for Occupaws, actually, because the mother is an Occupaws dog. So that's just, it's in-house. We have them from before they're born. It brings down costs, so we're excited. And additionally, the dog's name is Ivy, and it is Ivy's very first litter. So we're just very proud parents.
Special new mom and proud parents. I love that. Nothing cuter than a litter of brand new puppies. Let's talk a little bit about what breed they are, age. They're still real little, so
they're going to be about 3 weeks old now. Yellow labs. There are 4 of them. There are 3 boys and a girl. And we do the litters through letters of the alphabet.
Oh, okay.
So we're back to the letter C. We've gone through the alphabet at least once. And we're back to, this is the C litter. The girl's name is Caramel. And then our big bruiser, we're calling him Coach. The other boy is Courage, and he's adorable. I think he's my favorite already. He's very white looking.
Don't tell the other.
No, don't. And then Champ is the 4th little guy, and they're all doing really well.
Very cool. I love how you roll through the alphabet, sort of like a hurricane schedule, right?
And we all get to vote. When we know we're coming to the next letter of the alphabet, people give their suggestions as to what we should have for names for the next litter.
Oh, how fun. I want to be in on that next conversation. Okay, so you've got another puppy donated just a couple of weeks older as well.
Right, so this would be, I think, the one and only B litter then. Bailey is the dog, and that was donated to us from a local breeder. I should be able to tell you who that is, but I can't off the top of my head.
Sure.
And so a little bit older, so ready to be trained just a little bit sooner, and again, completely adorable.
How wonderful.
And we're really thankful to the local breeders who will send dogs our way. It makes the volunteer organization work all that much better.
Well, Cheryl is a volunteer herself, and it takes a lot of great volunteers to keep Occupaws going so that they can serve the community that is in need. And because of that, I want to make sure that we talk about the 2 events you have coming up soon.
Right. The 2 closest events, both on the 18th, because it's February and March, and that February being that short month, we get to keep the number 18. I would make sure that I actually got that. Yes, so February 18th, there's going to be a quarter auction out at Lodi at the Wattle Inn.
Okay.
I've never done a quarter auction, but I understand they're a lot of fun. The paddles are going to be $5. It opens at noon. The auctioning will start shortly after that. 60 items up for auction. There's going to be a taco bar there if you want to make lunch and a meal of it, cash bar, if that's your thing. So that's the first event that's coming up, the quarter auction at the Wattle Inn in Lodi.
Got it.
Then on March 18th, we'll be back out in Sun Prairie, back out at the Prairie View Middle School, and that's going to be a vendor and craft sale as well.
Wonderful.
And it was funny, as I was getting ready today, I looked down and saw this scarf, which is something that I got at a craft show.
I noticed it right away. It's unique and pretty.
Yeah, and it wasn't, I didn't go thinking that I was going to buy anything really, and I saw them and I ended up getting just a whole bunch of them because it was right before the holidays, and got some for all the ladies in my family.
Surprise find.
So, yeah, and a bargain, and it's a win all the way around.
You bet. Well, that sounds like 2 great events. I want to talk a little bit about donations this time of year before we head to break.
Good. And especially at this time of year, you can always go to the occupaws.org website, tap your way around, and you'll find different ways to help. But one I would like to highlight right now is boots for the dogs. Again, you'll see it on the page. It's rough wear. If you've ever seen a dog put one of those boots on to begin with, it's hysterical because they do not know what to do with this thing. But it's especially at this time of year, not just because it's cold and because it's snowy, but most especially because of all the salt. And these dogs have to be out, and they really have to be on the pavement, and that's really, really tough on the peds, especially for the puppies. So if you're interested in donating an item this time of year, the puppy boots really
Okay.
are top
Rough
priority.
wear.
Yeah.
I told you this was going to be the cutest segment. Oh my gosh. Well, how fun to talk to you a little bit about this. Lots of great events. Make sure you go to Occupaws.org and check out more information if you're interested in volunteering or just checking out their events. Thank you so much for being with us, Cheryl.
Always great to be here.
Appreciate it. We've got more Talk of the Town for you coming up right here next.